Welcome in everybody to Joe's Bowling Sports and Ministry Talks TV, where you get your bowling, your sports, your ministry, your talks, your TV, a bonus of some cooking, and a little bit of yarn. Welcome in everybody. Hey there, babe. How you doing? I love you. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to turn this thing off. Disconnect. How are you doing tonight? So glad to have you here. It is Mother's Day, guys. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Y'all, I wanted something sweet, okay? Don't judge me. Y'all judge me already. I'm sorry. Y'all is judging me. Okay, my phone is about to act a fool right now. Okay, stand up. That's not going to stand up. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to try to do the best we can with it. I got to try to plug it in for a minute. So, all right, that's the best we can do for right now. So I wanted something sweet. I came in the kitchen and I find that we have some peaches. Happy Mother's Day to everybody, y'all. Very, very happy Mother's Day. I'm in the kitchen right now. I am going to try to find me. I probably had to go downstairs and get one, but I thought I had one in here and I don't. I see I don't have one. Um, I thought I had one, y'all. I'm about to go downstairs and I am going to have to find me a pan so that I can bake a peach cobbler. I am going to bake a peach cobbler. JC on the store, guys. Unless I just do like something small, like maybe one can. I don't know. I don't want to waste too much of nothing. So I might just do like one can. You know what? I might just do that. I might just bake it in something like this big. I might just bake it in this little skillet. Because if not, I might go downstairs and try to find a pan, and I don't have a pan. I don't. I thought I had a nice pan, and I don't. I don't have a pan, and I don't feel like looking for one. Yes, I found that picture. It is Mother's Day, and I couldn't get JC on face in it, but that is a picture uh, that I posted today for Mother's Day uh, on Facebook. So I did. Um, I think I want to take it. I think I want to make it in this little skillet. I think so. And what I'll do is I'll just make um. Yep, you gotta figure that. You gotta get that done too. I guess what I'll do is I'll just make it in here and just make another one later instead of making uh you know two. I mean instead of making a big pan, I'll just make it in that small thing and just go from there. So we'll do that. Cause like I said, I'm a bit lazy right now. I don't feel like going looking for none. I don't. I got two cans of peaches, and I can honestly make one now and one later and be fine. And it's enough. It's just me. So I don't want to have like no bunch of leftovers anyways. So what I'm gonna do is that's what I'm gonna do. I want to take this. I'm gonna rinse this, get it out. I'm gonna get my oven on, bake. Um, we're gonna do it like that. Cause like I said, then it's just me. And if Jason wants some, he can have some too. It'll be enough in this little skillet to have enough. And it's more or less than laziness, cause like I said, the bigger pot pans are downstairs, and I don't feel like going to look for them. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, not look, but I just don't want to go get it. I probably could make it and do something different. Probably make it in a butt pan if I really wanted to. No, I'm just gonna make it in a skillet. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it in a skillet. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just right in this skillet right here. And we're gonna go right from there. Um, and what I'll do is, cause I don't want to waste the leftovers anyway. So okay, and that way, if like I said, if I want uh another one or something in a few days, I'll just take the rest of the crust and I'll just do it like that rather than you know going that route. And have to worry about doing all the extra. So, but I just want to give a special shout out to all the mothers on this special day, especially. I'm sorry, I have to always do that because that's what it is, especially my mom and then my wife. They are two both spectacular women. Um, and I have to give them flowers why they're here because they are amazing. They are amazing. The things and the sacrifices I've seen them do for their children is insane. It's insane. So many sacrifices. So many times putting themselves to the side because they want to see the best for their children. Not only that, putting themselves ahead of the game so that they can succeed in life, so their children can see the success, that they're making on a day-to-day basis, so their children can have an example to live by. That's an amazing thing too. People don't ever talk about that side of it. They might talk about the things that they're doing as far as the sacrificial part. But what about the part where you just working so hard on a day-to-day basis so that your children can see the hard work that's needed to succeed in this life? Like that's huge. That's a huge thing. I know for me watching my mom as a single parent, like just, push and like make sure that, what I'm saying, she trying to put forth every effort to. My mom went back at 50 years old to make sure she graduated so that she could see, so that I could see the fact that, hey, look, if I could do this at 50 years old, this shouldn't be nothing for you to do. You know what I'm saying? You think about that. Same way for my wife, the many accomplishments she done had as far as schooling wise for herself. Like, I mean, and still at it, still at it. And my daughter look at that, daughter and my son look at that and go, man, mommy, dang, mommy cold with it. We went to a track meet yesterday, and it made me think about it because I had to laugh about it when I get home. When I got home, Jace did so well yesterday at his track meet too. By the way, he did an amazing job in his track meet yesterday. But I said at this track meet, I said, I wonder will the and I'm not down. I was just saying it just to be funny. Um, I said I wonder will the Dana come out of Jace or the Mcleod come out of it? Will the Joe come out of it? And I was saying it in a funny way because literally my wife get out there and she race against these kids and all type of stuff, and I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna be keep it 100 with y'all. I just ain't gonna do it. Yeah, it ain't gonna work that way for me. And so I was thinking in my head, I'm going, you know, and Jake did an amazing job yesterday. He did an awesome job. He did great yesterday. Not only racing out there, but racing out there in that cold weather. Man, that was some stuff. That's some stuff to get out there and put in all that effort in that cold weather. But no. Okay, yeah, I'm getting my pizza together right now. So I did when I got home. I had no crust. So what I did was I did make my own crust. I had 2 sticks of butter left, and I didn't have no. So this crust may be a little thick because it has some self rising in it. Um, it's gonna have a bit of self rising in it, so it's probably gonna rise a little bit in the oven, which is okay for me because I don't mind a little thicker crust. Anyway, I don't mind it. And plus, I kind of thinned it out really well. That's how you do. If you ain't got nothing but stuff, what's going on? Desert Go, how you doing? So that's another thing, guys. If you ain't got nothing but self-rising flour, what you can do is you can take it and make it extreme, make it way thinner than what you normally gonna make it. What you normally would make it, like probably like a little thinner than what you normally would make it, because it's gonna rise up because it's got self-rising flour in it. And what that do to compensating for the fact that you're supposed to use all-purpose in it. So that's what I did because I didn't have nothing but self-rising. I gotta get some. I gotta get some going, but I ain't like I said right now. We doing the sacrificial. So right now I'm taking my peaches and I'm only making 1 can, like I had said before, and I'm rinsing them right now. I'm rinsing them off. What I'm doing is I'm rinsing off the juice from the peaches. We don't want none of that juice because what we about to do, we about to make our own juice to the peaches. We making our own juice to the peaches. So we're gonna drain that real good, and I'm pretty sure this might be enough. I hope it's gonna be enough. So we're gonna break them up. Good. We got the oven preheating. So we're gonna take them and break them up good. Um, some people like theirs whole. Some people like a lot of peaches in their peach cobbler. Some people like a lot of crust. When I was younger, I didn't like peaches at all, and my family was reverse opposite. My family liked more peaches than they did crust, and so as I got older, I began to put more peaches in mine, and now I gotta have like a nice amount of peaches in mine because my taste buds changed over to wanting a nice amount of peaches in mine. I really normally didn't even put enough in mine to even like do that. My kids used to always be like, they eat up all the peaches out of the peach cobbler. I'm like, man, I'll eat up all the peaches out of the peach cobbler. And I'm like, well, won't you just put some more in them, and you ain't got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But I literally would never put enough peaches inside the peach cobbler because I didn't like that many peaches, but I wanted some. You know what I'm saying? But now, as like I said, as I done got older, I gotta have a bite of peach every bite. You know what I'm saying? I like to have me a nice bite of peach and my peach cobbler. So that's what I do. I'm not making a very big one, as I stated earlier. Um, and if I want, like I said, if I want another one, he said, speaking on peaches, I miss canning peaches. You used to can peaches? What? I didn't know that the other day. That's cool. That is cool. Now that's awesome. Canning peaches is amazing. It sounds like it could be very time consuming, but it sounds like an amazing thing to do. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I don't have any butter. Nah, that's gonna hurt my feelings because I thought I just had some. Mmm. Wow. Okay. Now I know I had some too, but I thought I bought some Imperial to make sure that I had extra butter on the side on the time. I thought I had bought Imperial. Mmm. This could be interesting, guys. Let's see here. Uh, mm, thought I had bought Imperial. I could have sworn I did. And I did. Mmm. Sworn I bought Imperial. What did I do? What is in here? Okay. That's that. Yeah, one thing I cannot do is keep butter. Oh, that's where that bag of vegetables went. I've been looking for this bag of onions for like the last 3 or 4 days, I promise you. And it is right in the refrigerator. Unthawing. Wow. I have a small piece of butter, guys. Mm. So we're gonna have to make it work. Okay. We'll make it work. We have to make what we have work. I thought I had more butter than this, but I guess I don't. So, all right, let's try to do this then. So, one was a little open, which we're going to have to take and rinse that. I don't want it to have no refrigerator taste to it. So, we're going to rinse that pretty good. So, I don't know how far that's going to rinse down to, but we're going to get that rinsed off. I have to remember to get butter tomorrow. Okay. I have to remember that. I could have sworn you I had bought some Imperial. Yeah, yeah. Mm. It's Mother's Day too, so probably people get stuff. They probably out doing stuff with their mothers and stuff for Mother's Day, stuff like that as well. That are go. So tell, ask, tell, make sure to tell Mama Peggy we said Happy Mother's Day as well. What is itching? Oh my goodness, that is itching pretty bad. Wow, wow. Oh, that's terrible itching. Oh man, that's itching pretty bad. Oh, that was terrible. How much that was itching? Oh, gosh. Oh, you know, athlete feet and nothing going on. Why is it itching like that? That's pretty crazy. Okay, so nutmeg, yeah, that's nutmeg. That's fresh nutmeg right here. Is that open? I just use one that's open. I take that for when it's time to make some pies or something. Huh? Legs hurting? I'm looking at legs hurting. You thought they were running acting like you was on the NFL. They go out there and be out there running like crazy and tell me, "Oh my legs, Dad, my legs." Let me think about it, son. You were out there acting like you were on. You had a contract for the NFL. I think that might contribute just a little bit to what was going on out there, but just a little bit though. Not very much. Not the fact that you were doing. You and your friends was, running around and all that good stuff. I think that might contribute just a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this in here. So we're gonna put like I'm gonna put a cup of sugar in there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat this up. Usually I don't like to heat it up, but I'm gonna heat this up tonight because I want to make sure it's heated up. Because I don't want to start. I don't have any more butter or anything, so I don't want it too sweet or none of that like that. Okay, and I don't want to go out and get any. So, mm. Who? Yeah, 50. Not tonight. Yeah, 50 points today. Oh, I don't know. I thought he didn't do nothing hardly. Let me know how much I knew, because I thought he had a poor game today. Huh? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But so he didn't. I don't think he did too much today. Like 20 or something. I don't think he did very much today. Yeah, pretty much every series is pretty much knotted up right now. They're pretty much all knotted up. Even now, my feet is itching. I don't know why my feet is itching like that. My feet never itches like that. Oh my goodness. And they're sweating. And I think I just scratched the skin off the top. I did scratching too hard. My feet is itching really bad for some reason. Mm. And those new socks. I probably had to throw those house shoes away. Those house shoes, I was telling them my house shoes got wet the other day. And yeah, that was the end of that. So, and it's summertime. When summertime hit, that if they get wet like that, well, it ain't summertime yet, but when it gets kind of warm outside a little bit and it starts to get wet like that, then things start to get a little bit on the rough side. So, yeah. So, how was you guys today? Anybody? Yeah. You all right? What's on with you? Happy Mother's Day, Mary. How are you? Happy Mother's Day to you. I hope you are well, Mary. Happy Mother's Day to you. No more sugar. Mm, okay. Happy Mother's Day to you, Mary, and I hope you happy. I hope it was great. All right, y'all. That was the perfect amount of peaches. That's crazy. That was the perfect amount of peaches. I mean, perfecto. It couldn't get any more perfect than it. It really couldn't. Honestly, very happy with that. Very, very happy. I'm gonna keep on working with this piece of crust because, like I said, it's pretty much. Um, um, I use self-rising stuff, so it's pretty. It's gonna rise. I want to heat hit it, and I don't want it so thick till it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it super thick. Happy Mother's Day, Shay. Right? Blessings to you. Happy Mother's Day. And many blessings to you. Did y'all celebrate Mama Peggy today? Desert Goat? Did y'all celebrate Mama Peggy today? I am right now just taking and putting this crust across this cobbler. Well, a small piece. It's a small one. Mary, what did they? I know they showed up and showed out for you. Hey, Mama, Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. Did everybody Mother's Day turn out to be what they wanted it to be? Right now, y'all, I'm just taking and I'm assembling. I'm almost done here. I'm doing a quick assembly, real quick here. Getting this quickly assembled so that I can get this in the oven so I can go sit down and drink my lemonade that I made last night. I made a strawberry lemonade last night, and I literally uh, I made it and went to sleep. And I I got in last night, and I was going to go live last night, and I didn't go live. I made the chicken, and I passed out. I mean, I was out. It was no words to even say. I was out. I was done. I was tired because I really didn't get to sleep. I'm gonna tell you all about it here in a minute. This crust probably is gonna be pretty thick, but well, I hope it cooks right. We'll see. Uh, I really don't mind anyway. As long as it cooks, I don't mind. It's only gonna be doughy. I don't have no problem with it. I think it should be fine. It should come out fine. A little bit of sugar on the outside, just a tad bit. I don't want to be too sweet. Let's get this in the oven. And we're gonna cut this thing back down to go ahead bake, and we're gonna turn it back down to 350. And we're gonna put a timer on it, and we're gonna put it on. We'll go with 40 minutes. We'll go with 40 minutes. I think I put the crust up already. I did. Okay. Let me wash my hands. Okay, my mom says, okay, let me go here. JCN is about laid out already. I think he's pretty tired and worn out, yeah. He went outside after we got home today, and he pretty much wore himself out. He did. He wore himself out. Hold on, guys. Hold on one second. Hold on one second now. Let me get myself together here. Let me get my chargers and all this good stuff going here. Okay. All right, let's get this right. So I don't know why is my thing open, but he probably opened it and went to sleep. So mess with it and then went to sleep on it. Okay. Okay. All right. We're back. Okay. Yes. Get this phone kind of charged up. So just going. Oh man. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So hit the cam for a minute. Let me get this right. Phone on charge. Uh, all right. All right, got the phone on charge. Put my stuff back in my box that I could tell that has been opened and played with. Um, okay. All right. All right, guys, I'm back now. I had to take care of a little business and get some stuff done. Oh man, I scratched my foot up. Dang, I just scratched my foot up pretty bad. How did I do that? I scratched my foot bad. What did I do? I did. I just took all the skin off my feet. Okay. I guess my feet was itching. I just scratched the whole skin off. All right. Well, so we had a fun day today. Got to church today and had went by my mom's house and gave her gifts for Mother's Day. Um, I ended up me and her grandchildren end up getting her a Nautica book bag, some balloons, candy, popcorn, stuff like that. Uh, for Mother's Day, that's what she wanted. Um, she really didn't know what she wanted, so that's what we ended up getting her. Well, she knew she wanted the book bag, but we got her the other little small stuff because, you know, I know people are like, oh, I don't want no balloons, but it's just like a little thing to have like a few balloons and some candy, stuff like that. I just really feel like that's a thing that mothers should have a little bit of that. It ain't got to be like no $50 worth or nothing. You can go and, spend 15 bucks and at least get some balloons and candy. I feel like it's just a thing that it should happen. That should be one of the things that's the smaller things that should be on the menu. That shouldn't be the main course, but that should be one of the things that should be on the menu. That's just my personal opinion. Some that, uh, I've always done. And I just feel like that's a part. And so we got that. And then my wife, she got some yarn and a paint by number canvas kit. And I ended up getting one myself as well. It looks like this. And it's a paint by numbers ordeal. And you just paint by numbers, get the number, then you paint, and you just paint. It's come from the Dollar Tree. Really nice kit. I'm kind of excited to mess with it. I may mess with it tonight a little bit while we're here talking, but I'm kind of excited to do it. You just paint. It comes with all the paint you need, as you can see. It comes with the paint brushes, and they are different size paint brushes in there that you can use to paint by numbers. And like I said, you got to pay attention. Only thing that I did find that I found a little flawed in the kit was the fact that it is a little bit small, like far as seeing the numbers on the actual canvas. So and a little faded, far as the number wise, but it is nice. It came with the paints in there. They all numbered. You can see the numbers on the paint. That is 1 through 6, and then let me see. Let me just take some of the stuff out of the box so you can see it. Hold on 1 second here, so you guys can see. I don't want to break the box. I want to put it back in there good. Uh, let's see here. I'm just gonna take it all out so you guys will be able to see it. So like I said, that was 1 through 6. As you got to see that, that was 1 through 6. And then here is the paint brushes. And they're real slim. One is very, very slim and very hard and really hard and kind of which I want to say like hard so you can really get the corners well. And then this one is really soft so you could just get the bigger spots and be done. I was thinking about maybe even getting like maybe a few other bigger ones, so you can get done quick if you want to, kind of speed through the process, or just make sure you get it really good. Get a smaller one that's a little bit more stiffer than this, so you can get the corners good and it be really clean. Like I said, those is 1 through 6, and here's 7 through 12. There's more of the blues and all the different shades of blue. They're pretty much all the same colors in real life, if you were to say, but this is how shading works, kind of come together and bring that shading aspect if you do it when you do it properly. Uh, Same way it was 1 through 6. And then here is the actual, well, see, I want to make sure. Okay, here's the actual canvas itself. As you can see, they are really small, and you got to really look at the numbers to kind of see the numbers. They're very, very small on there, like really, really tiny on there. You got to really open up your eyes to see it. I definitely would probably be using a flashlight a lot of the times I'm doing it because down there's a lot of different colors in this thing. Lots of different colors, and there's lots of different shading and lots of different stuff going on. I'm gonna actually show you a picture of it done here in a minute, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. But there's the actual thing right there. So let's stick that back down in the box, and it actually on the back it actually has a thing where you can actually hang it up when you're done as well. Okay, so you got that. Let's put that back down in the box. Okay, let me turn the camera off for a second. I don't want to break it because I can feel myself about to break it. Okay, so let's put that back down in the box. Let's drop the brushes back down in there. Let's put the paints back down in there because you're gonna need those paints. And so, last but not least, here's the actual photo of how this is going to come out. Okay, so here's the actual photo, guys. That is the photo of how this thing is going to look when we're done with it. So as you can see, this thing, get this right. There's the actual photo. Can you see it? There's the actual photo, and you can see the numbers down there. And those numbers are actually on the canvas that you see down there at the bottom and stuff. Those numbers are actually on the canvas. Um, so yeah. So you will have all those different blues and purples and greens and pinks and yellows and things going off. Also including the white that you will not be painting. You will not be painting any white. They don't have white for it to paint. So um, yeah, so that's how that goes. That's how that works. And this is at the Dollar Tree. They have different kinds. And I also, like I said, I also bought my wife one for Mother's Day. So yeah. What's going on, Bill? How you doing? So yeah, he said paint by numbers done by the legendary Joe will look good on my wall. Yeah, we have to make that happen there, goat. We have to make that happen. Definitely have to make that happen, sir. Not a problem at all. So yeah, and so we got that, and I ended up going over there, and after that, we went to dinner at Cheddar's, which my mom didn't want to get out today. So tomorrow, me and her will have lunch together. We'll have an afternoon lunch together. We just got done talking about this a few minutes ago, actually. So since she didn't have hers today, I'm going to work in the morning, and me and her will have an afternoon lunch today. So the afternoon lunch together. Um, but I did get to enjoy my wife and my son today for dinner at Cheddar's today, which was very, very awesome. We enjoyed each other so much. Lots of talking and just um, a great dinner. We had a great dinner. Unfortunately, my food was really great. I can't lie. My food was spectacular. Not so much for um my wife and JC. Not so much for theirs. Um, Not so much for him. There there was a bit on the gummy side today. Uh that. Oh, okay. And Bill said just got took myself a nap. Okay. Yep, this guy took myself a nap. Dark goat that was smooth, LOL. So yeah. So we actually, like I said, we actually didn't we went out there, had a great time, just talking and but uh JCon said he was gonna take his and put it in the microwave and see if he could steam his noodles done. The noodles was a big gummy. They got chicken parmesan. Where Jay's got chicken parmesan, uh, my wife got shrimp, not chicken parmesan, chicken Alfredo. Lord help me. Um, and uh, I got a rib and steak combo. I did, and that rib was falling off the bone. And they had a good flavor barbecue sauce, which I was really enjoying. It was. I enjoyed that barbecue sauce. It was like a really good flavor. Um, and the steak, I had to have them recook it. And reason why, because I knew I was going to take basically everything home. Um, I had wanted to when I reheated it, I didn't want it to taste like crud. So I had them do a new one. I didn't even check it. I told them to do it medium well, which I probably should have told them to do it medium. Um, but everything was really good price. I paid $20 for my combo, and it was a half a slab of ribs. It was a half a slab of ribs and two sides, and I got French fries and mashed potatoes. I had judged the mashed potatoes even before even tasting them. I wasn't gonna taste them at all, and I was gonna throw them in the trash. And my wife she goes, "Did you even taste them?" I said, "No." So I just took my finger in it because they was like a little bit gummy, a little bit. So I just took my finger. I'm like, "Look how gummy they is." She's like, "Did you taste them?" I said, "No." So I just tasted a little bit, and they were phenomenal. Flavor phenomenal. I'm like, if I'd have threw these away, they were like the best thing that I've had since I've been sitting here. Um, Literally, they were that phenomenal. Like flavor wise, they were phenomenal. Only thing I would have done, like I said, is I like instant potatoes better than regular potatoes. What I probably would have done was I would have made homemade potatoes, but then I would have threw a little bit of the instant stuff in there to make them kind of thicker a little bit because I like my potatoes a little bit on the thicker side versus that gumminess or either versus a little runny. I rather have them on the thicker side. So I probably put a little bit of potato flake in there just to make them thick just a little bit, which I have done that to homemade potatoes a lot. I'll make homemade potatoes and then I'll make them homemade from scratch and make them down and all that. But then I'll take some boxed potato and I'll just add just a little bit of that flake to it and mix it in so they'll get thick and fluffy and take away that gumminess that they be going on. Oh, they be perfect every time. And so yeah, so but they were good. I ain't had to do nothing to them. I put them in there and I took my rib with me and I took my steak. I ate my rib probably about 45 minutes ago or so while I was getting my live and stuff together and unthawing my what's the name and making crust. So I making crust for a quick dessert. Uh, and then my steak and my mashed potatoes I have French fries too, but those I ain't gonna take no French fries with me, and I wasn't even gonna eat them because I really didn't like them because they were cold, and I didn't like them at all. And so Jace liked those. He liked them, so he basically set the table and ate the rest of those. I'm about to get ready to turn the air on, y'all, because I think it's gonna be warm tomorrow, and it's kind of warm in here, making me a little drowsy. I don't want to get drowsy. That's why I ain't drinking no coffee tonight because I don't want to get drowsy. Um, I'm gonna turn the air on, but yeah, it said processed 300 pounds of aluminum today and got it stored back in the backyard. Shut down because of fire. I'm staring back for now. I always get a little more. I work back there. Really? Yeah. Um. Said scrap yarded. Said scrapping together nice. I hope the prices are good in your area. Said hey 20, love and blessings. See how you doing today, 20? What's going on with you? Um. I'm trying to see that I leave anything out. Trying to think. Mm, I'm trying to think here. Oh, so I didn't know Cheddar's prices was such great. They have such great prices. I didn't know that. I don't go there. It's probably like my second time or third time ever going there in my life. So, um, yeah, I don't know. I can't remember how many times we've been there. Honestly, I can't. I don't know. But it's been a while since I've been there, and I can't. They had great prices. Um, I don't even remember having that. They had a sweet crescent roll with butter that was insanely good. And I don't even like crescent rolls at all. And my wife said last time I went there, I liked it. And I don't even remember eating it at all. I don't even remember them having them at all, but it was really good. I very much enjoyed it, but I don't even remember it at all. One bit. But like I said again, my taste buds have changed tremendously as I've got older, because there's a lot of stuff that when I first got together, I wouldn't even try it, and a lot of things my wife like had me try over the years that I really enjoy. A lot of things my mom coming up, I tried that never would eat, and now I eat. Eat that stuff now. Trying to think, was there anything else we had? And I'm trying to think I'm hot, y'all. I'm trying to think too much. So let me put the camera on. I gotta turn the air now. It's a little hot in here because I got the oven on, and I believe I turned the air up last night because I was really cold. When it's cold, so I turned the air up. Let me see here. Uh, Turn it down. Let me check the oven real quick. Hold on. Let's see, hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I just need to check this oven real quick. Yeah, still gonna need more time. It's like white, and it's gonna get nice and brown. Um, sit down over here and get myself back comfortable again. Um, what's up here? Uh, so I'm back. We had, I forgot we had an appetizer. They had a phenomenal appetizer that if you really wanted to go there and just have appetizers and go, you could have. If you liked everything that's on it, you'd have been fine. Um, my ear is on 72 now. Yeah, I go 72 bill. Yeah, it'll burn you up in here if you. I mean, you'll freeze to death if you put anything lower than that all the time, constant. You'll freeze to death in here. Jason only got the cover on him. That's how I know it's hot in here. And he automatically puts cover on him. That's just an automatic thing he just does. Yeah, yeah, he automatically puts his cover right on him. Oh. Mm. So, um, yeah, we had a appetizer. I don't know, Mary. Have you ever had the crescent rolls from um there from Cheddar's? They're like sweet, and they remind me of like Texas Roadhouse butter, but it was sweet and very good. Like it was a sweet tasting crescent roll. Like I don't remember that at all. Like I don't remember that one bit. Not one bit. Um, but they're very good. So keep it at 1 temp, and you won't get sick as much. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it at 1 temp at all. I gotta have that stuff up and down. I'm definitely not about to be freezing and stuff. I don't get very sick very often. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus, for that. But yeah, we have to regulate and kind of keep it going up and down. I don't want to be hot sometimes, and what I'm saying, stay hot just because I'm keeping it at one temperature, or stay cold just because I don't want to do that. My I can't. My body won't take that. African Americans' body temperatures don't work like that. Um, yeah, well, it just don't work. That won't work for me. But I'll be over here. If it get too hot, I'll be hot and I gotta turn it down. You said Cheddar's, never heard of it. Okay. Maybe it's something that you don't have in your city. There to go. Do you guys do you have cheddars, Mary? Oh, really, Mary? You don't have cheddars either. Wow, ain't that something? I'm the only one with cheddars. Ain't that something? I'm the only one with cheddars. So it's kind of like Texas Roadhouse type ordeal, but they have kind of like Texas Roadhouse and stuff like that, but they have like more of a variety uh ordeal or whatever. They got a little bit more variety because they got more like chickens. It's about just like Texas Roadhouse, but it's not more steak, kind of like catered to the steak at all. It's more like not catered to anything, but they have steaks on the menu if you want, But it's more they got that type of stuff, but it's not technically. They don't have a 20-ounce steak and all of that. It's not the Texas ordeal. You know what I'm saying? But it's oh, you don't have cheddars either, Wolf? Okay. So maybe it's just in Indiana only. So yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to see some. I'm trying to see. Hey Maria, how you doing? I'm trying to see if there's any in Michigan at all. That's what I'm trying to see. What's going on, sis? How you doing? You said never heard of cheddars either. Oh, really? You don't have cheddars either? And it's kind of more like the Texas Roadhouse ordeal or whatever. It's pretty good. Yeah, I knew it was something in Michigan though. I knew it was something in Michigan. I already knew that. 20, he just never go nowhere, Lord. I already knew it was something in Michigan. Uh, it's one literally like a few miles from where you at. Um, but yeah, it's a good restaurant. I'm just messing with you anyways, 20. Um, yeah, I don't have trolls. Only when I go live on regular YouTube is when I have trolls. I have trolls when I go on YouTube, not when I go on StreamYard. I never have trolls when I go on StreamYard too much. I have a few here and there, but not too many. I think StreamYard has some type of blocker on it or something. Yeah, so but we went there and we got an appetizer And the appetizer was 11.99. I have to ask my wife, y'all. I can't remember. I can't remember none. I got to do better with that, but sometimes I just forget. I have to ask my wife. I believe it was 11.99. Reason why I want to remember the price because you could have ordered that and been good if you like that type of stuff. Just that type of stuff and been good, and you'd have been fine. Like you, that'd have been enough, you know. But it came with four chicken strips. It came with a cheese dip that had ground beef in it. It came with a homemade like salsa, and it came with uh and cheese sauce with the meat in it. It had chicken strips, and the chips were like homemade chicken strips. Oh my god! It came with what's the other dip it came with? Spinach dip. It came with spinach dip. Um, but it was a nice size appetizer, and the chicken strips, y'all. The chicken strips was phenomenal. That's why I got all my food left because I ate the chicken strips and I was full. Everybody brought home their food basically. Everybody brought home their food basically because the appetizer was huge. So uh Babe basically ate off of her uh what's that the green stuff. She ate a little bit of that dip. She said once it got cold, because she didn't like it at first, but when spinach dip, but when it got cold, she asked it didn't taste too bad. But the chips were so good, you could like get past that because the chips are so good. I didn't care for the cheese dip at all, but the meat that was down inside the cheese dips was like some fire taco meat, and I was like, what is the taco meat? You could just take this cheese out of here and just give me a bowl full of this meat. Like, I don't even need that. You can get rid of this stuff. But what made it good, I started taking the cheese and mixing it with the homemade salsa. And it actually even made the cheese even taste better because I was taking that salsa was kind of calming down that strong cheese flavor because the cheese was so thick and just cheesy. If it had been a lot of meat inside the cheese, you wouldn't even cared about that cheese being that cheesy because the actual meat inside the cheese was fire. Like it was like somebody had seasoned, stayed up all night long and seasoned that taco meat to perfection. And them chicken strips was woo. Y'all, them chicken strips was so crazy. They were you could tell they were freshly batter dipped homemade chicken strip that somebody took and cut the chicken breast up and battered them. And I'm talking about they were battered. I'm talking about freshly battered. And they were crispy. They were so crispy when you put it inside the dipping sauce, it didn't even stop the crispiness because they was perfect. So I'm sorry, Bill, but them chicken strips was woo. I just like I told I said I could just eat these. And so nobody really wanted the chicken strips because Jace was stuck on eating the chips and salsa. And my wife don't eat no meat. So she was just basically eating a little of the spinach dip. But she said, once it calmed down, once it cooled off, it didn't taste bad at all. And the chips were phenomenal. So you was just knocking them back. So she got full off of them. And then them crescent rolls. Let me tell you about them. The butter is like cinnamon, sweet cinnamon butter. They only give everybody one, and it's a sweet cinnamon butter that's on these crescent rolls. And the crescent roll is flaky. And when I tell you light, light ain't even the word for it. The crescent roll like so light and fluffy, it's just like you break it and it just like literally it's soft as cotton and it just oozing with all this butter, the cinnamon sweet butter. It just like oozing in my mouth. One, one, and it's like oozing in your mouth. It's so hot and fresh, and it just got you going, and you want more, and they didn't bring no more. So I just kind of figured they won't give us no more because they didn't bring us no more. So I just kind of took that as like, okay, well, guess we can get no more of them. So I don't know. I know we had to pay for some more if anything. So I ain't even asked for no more. So I'm like, this is not fun. Um, but got to do what you got to deal with. So if this is what it works like, then you got to take your one and go on about your business. Because I wasn't very happy with the one. I could have ate more, but luckily I had just ate them fresh, hot, delicious um, chicken strips. So I really wasn't tripping because the it was two dipping sauces that was delicious. One was a barbecue sauce, and one was a buffalo that was quite to perfection with these chicken strips dipped in there. Either way you wanted it, I was okay with it. I was okay. I was okay. I ain't mad at me. Everyone, I thought it was very delicious. I don't care. I thought it was good. I don't care. I'm a fatty. Call me what you want. I'm a fatty. Okay. Good night, go. Um. So I was a fatty. Okay. I was dealing with a fat man. I was dealing with a fat man gene. Um. Go. Before you leave, I was dealing with a fat man gene. Okay. Um. Yeah. And I was just dealing with this thing, and I didn't know how to pray this thing off of me. Um. And then my son ate his, my wife ate hers, and they didn't ask for any more. But I really deep down inside wanted to, start speaking in tongues and praying and dealing with this fat man gene because I really wanted another one. But I didn't. I didn't act like a fat man. I act like I was, act like I had some sense. I did. I act like I had some sense. I didn't do it. I act like I had plenty of sense in my head, and I didn't deal with this fat man gene that I had. Yes. Yeah. I began to pray and ask God. I said, God, what is it that you want from me? What in this next season of my life? How do I deal with this fat man thing? I said, God, you got to help me with shata with this fat ha, yeah, yeah, da, da, ba, ha, with this fat man gene. I began to ask God, what is it that you need me to do ha, to deal with this fat man deep down inside me? There's a fat man and he lives within me. Um, there's a man that once was almost 700 pounds, more like 600 and something. But in his mind, he was 700, and he was dealing with eating up bags of french fries. He was dealing with eating up whole double fillet of fish sandwiches. More than one. More than two. More than three. Then he will go down the gyros. He will order up a large fry. He will order up a large fry and he will knock them back. Then he will order up fries for the whole family. And he will order large fries for the whole family. But by the time they got home, they would only be small fries because I would eat them down. all the way down to a small. And guess what? Guy rolls fries is very big bags. So if you only knew what I'm talking about, I'm talking about being delivered from that fat man gene that was tearing up my life, that was hindering my mind, that was keeping me stuck. When it seemed like there was no way out. But God stepped right on in and he began to deliver me and he began to take over and he began to say that. Guess what? You won't always be fat. You will not always. You wasn't born this way. When people say, "Oh, I'm just big boned," no, everybody bones is the same size. And God began to reveal to me and tell me that no, 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 that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. That's just a mind thing. And you don't want your mind to be stuck like that because that's not a mind that's stuck in Christ. That's a mind that's stuck in the world. And you don't want nothing about your life to be stuck in the world. So guess what? I begin to ask God, God, I need your help. God, I need you to heal me. God, I need you to break me out of this thing because I can't do it alone. But all I know, God, all I did know is that I wanted to live and not die. So I began to ask God, God, help me. Show me how to start. First, God, I need you to deal with the fact, to deal with this mind that I'm dealing with, to understand, to show me the right ways, to show me how to regulate my appetite. So, God, show me how to regulate my appetite. What is it that you need me to do? What is it the things that I need to do to regulate this appetite? Because if I don't regulate this appetite, there is nothing that I can do. Working out or anything won't help it because all I'm going to do is eat afterwards. So I'm saying, God, what do you want me to do? What must I do? And God stepped right on in. God stepped right on in and he began to help me. He began to show me the right way to eat. He started me off with one meal a day. Then after that, he began to send me on different fasts and he began to show me how to eat and when to eat and how much to eat. Then he began to lower my appetite so that I wouldn't always be hungry all the time and thinking about all those fatty things. Then after that, he began to show me how to put those fatty things back into my life, but eat them in the right way so that I won't be hurting and hindering my body. Hallelujah. Glory to God. So then as we went on, he began to show me, he gave my wife this burning and this desire to want to become a fitness trainer. He showed her the exercises that I needed, the ones that wouldn't hurt my knees, the ones that wouldn't hurt my back, the ones that wouldn't destroy my body. Being almost 600 pounds, it had to be, hey, God, it had to be the right. God had to show her the right ones to use because I had to still operate on a day-to-day basis and not be hurting or hindering or hurt my body. And God began to do it. God began to step right in and show her what's needed. And what must I say? God, he began to do it just like he always have done it before. Just like he done it before and he done it before and he done it again. But this time he gave me the mind, the willpower to say, hey, guess what? This is not just a diet. Guess what? This is life. This is your journey. Hey God, this is how it's going to be, and it's not going to be hard for you no more. It's not going to be a thing that you're going to have to fight with the rest of your life. This is gonna be an easy road for you this time, and it's not gonna ever be a thing where you gonna have to be trying to sneak behind and sneak and go get double cheeseburgers and sneak and go get this, because I'm gonna give you this mindset that this is how your life's supposed to be. This is how you supposed to eat. This it's gonna feel natural to you this time. It ain't gonna feel like you diet and then you trying to lose weight, because it's gonna become a lifestyle thing for you. Glory to God. And so that's what he began to do for me. He gave me this mindset now, y'all, where I just can't quit. And I know right now that I just want to lose weight and I want to continue to stay on this path. So I'm thanking God so much for just not only showing me, but giving me, like Sis Jane said, a true helpmate that wanted to see me succeed in this life. Glory to God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. God is so good. Yeah, I started off playing around and God really just shifted something for so out. God is so good, y'all. I was just playing around at first. I was just playing around. And my God is awesome. Oh, my God is awesome. Let me go check this, y'all. I'll be right back. Wow. I think I'm ready to cook for like another 10 minutes. I'm gonna let it cook another 10 minutes. Give me a second. Yeah, come y'all. I don't know if this might be done or not. It's a small pan. It's a small pan. I only use one little can of peaches, so it might be done. It's been cooking for like 42 minutes. You know, my camera went straight black for a minute. I don't know why. Yeah, it got me. Why? God is so different, ain't he? I was playing. I was playing. Ain't that some? Oh my God. Thank you. I was just kidding. Why was that? Why? He did that. He did that. I don't even know what I was trying to tell y'all about. I don't even know what I was telling y'all about. I forgot everything I was saying. I sure did. I forgot everything I was saying, y'all. How long do y'all usually cook y'all peach cobblers for? Lord, you are good. You've been so good. Lord, you are good. So I was watching the so during that y'all know during the postal tournament, one of my buddies he did a vlog. Um and he was right next to me. And I was watching him. I was watching the vlog and just so happened I'm in a lot of the shots. And uh I was looking at how much smaller I am from when I first started doing bowling videos myself. It looks so crazy watching me bowl, even with my knee being bad as it is. Hey there, beautiful. Hey there, beautiful. And now I'm just watching um how much smaller I am from when I first started bowling compared to now, you know. And it's kind of crazy watching that. I was like, dang, that's pretty wild to see that, you know. I think I'm gonna end up taking this out now. I'm thinking it's done enough. Yeah, I'm taking it out. That's pretty brown. And again, like I said, I didn't make it a big, huge one or nothing. So, so I made my own crust. I didn't have nothing. Y'all know I've been doing a lot of that lately. Um, hold on, y'all. Uh, I've been doing a lot of that. What did I do with the thing? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I'm gonna let that cool off while I drink my. Let me get my slushy. Okay, got that right there. I know that probably should be cooled off in a minute. I scratched my foot earlier, y'all, and man, put my foot up. My feet hurt pretty bad right now. Oh, look, yeah, see? Shando. Okay. Where's the, what did I have on earlier? I can't remember what I even had on. Oh, my pants right here. Ooh, that just made me so mad. I just dropped all my change on the ground. All my change, y'all. That was not fun. I hate when I do that. I gotta get my uh stuff going back for my change. Get my stuff going on my yeah, I gotta get all all my change off the ground, all that stuff. I need some new house shoes, bad, like real bad. So the praise team at church today sung some new songs. Um, um, at church today. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Let me grab this. About to fall over. No, I wanted to. Okay. Okay. I'm back. So I didn't. I wasn't very happy. Y'all know I had been out of church for a few weeks because I had became ambassador, and when I became ambassador, it took me out because I had to do a few things in a few weeks, and plus I had I it just took me out. So um, I was okay with that. Not, I mean, I wasn't okay with missing church, but it's something that I wanted, um, something that's important for me, to be in the Hall of Fame and stuff. And I honestly believe it's something that God will want me to do because, it's something that I should succeed in, my next step in my life. And so I feel like it was a pretty, good thing. And so I went to my apostle And I told him, what's going on, let him know what was going on and all that. So he would have an idea of what I had going on and why and all that stuff. Uh um I got two of them actually. I got two of these lemonades. Got them in two different bottles. They're like some lemonade singles that I put in the freezer and froze them. Um, and I put them in two different bottles that made them bigger. Um, so I told him what was going on, and I let him know what was going down and everything. And so he had informed me, okay, well, at this time I won't be. He gonna shut the praise team stuff down, and I won't be able to sing at this current time. And so I was like, okay, that's fine, which I thought was kind of funny about it because, I mean, if I'm not just missing church for no reason, I feel like, you should have took that in consideration what was going on, and let me know because this is a big deal for me and what I got going on. It ain't like I'm just out here just skipping church for no reason and ain't doing nothing. And so, yeah. And so I didn't say anything about it. I just kind of let it go. Well, today I had went to him. I said, well, I can't sit on my gift. I don't want to sit on my gift like this forever. What's going on? When will the next time be open up? And he told me 4 months. He told me 4 months, and I'm gonna be honest with him. I'm not gonna wait 4 months to do that again. I'll go find and sing with somebody else, which is fine. I'm not arguing with him. That's their rules. That's fine. And I'm just letting him informing him what I was going to do. He never responded back to me, but I just wanted to let him know that I won't sit for 4 months just because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna wait for 4 months to do that. That is not something I'm gonna do because it's been many a times where people decide they want to come back on the praise team when they feel like it, but they always seem to for me, they always seem to always want to come up with these homemade rules for me on the fly. Like, it's always these big homemade rules for me on the fly. Always do. And I know it's just a thing to irritate me because that's not a rule. That's never been a rule. You know what I'm saying? That's never been a rule. That's in the rule book where you opening up the praise team for members every 4 months. Like, when did that become a rule that you opening up the praise team every 4 months? I watch people come in and off this praise team forever. Literally, I watched them come in on and off that praise team forever, and it never was a problem. I watched them come in. Oh, this person joined. Oh, they joining. Oh, come on, come next week, and they come and join the praise team. Never was a problem. But now you got this rule. All of a sudden, it's supposed to be for 4 months. I'm not going to do that. I'll definitely be singing with somebody else. I'll go help them out on their praise team and go on over there for church when service starts. But I won't sit there for 4 months. Hey, y'all could tell me if y'all think I'm wrong. I have no problem with that. We can always agree to disagree. I'm not in a season where, I won't say, oh, you're wrong. I'm not that person anymore. I just was stating how I felt, and that's all. And I don't want to be that person at all that where you don't have a voice. Everybody have a voice where they should be able to agree to disagree, and it's okay. But I'm not angry. I'm just no. I'm not gonna sit there and wait 4 months and say, "Oh, it'll open back up again in 4 months." No, I'm not gonna do that. To sing on the praise team at church. Yeah. Yeah. And then, like I said, that's nothing against anybody. I just know I'm not gonna sit for 4 months. It don't make sense to me. Yeah. Yep. 4 months. Yep. Yeah. 4 months. I'm not gonna wait for 4 months. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna do it. No offense to anyone and what they got going on. I'm just not gonna do it. 4 months? No. Yeah, I can't. That's what you didn't miss anything. You got it all. Yeah, and like I said, not throwing any shade. I'm not. I'm just not talking bad about him. Um, and I'm not doing anything. I'm not not going to talk bad about Mhm. Blessed assurance. No, they said that's just the rules that he said 4 months. Yep, he says 4 months. They do. I guess that's just that's just the new thing they're doing now every 4 months. So yeah, like I said, I'm not. I won't wait 4 months. Jesus. Did anybody watch any good church services today? Anybody have any good church services they watched today? I watched this lady sing. Her name is Charisma. Charisma. Charisma Evans. Oh my God! When I tell you, I'm gonna let you hear her. Listen to her. My mom was sitting over here. Listen. She taught me what I'm about to do right now. Is it all right? Oh my God. Give me that over there. So if I lose it, don't. I lost it earlier, so don't judge me, okay? Lord have mercy. Yes, Lord. Woo. Sing, ma'am. Yes, me too. One more time. Ekoba shatana na 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 na. Lord have mercy. Help me, Holy Ghost. Lord help me, please. Lord have mercy. I am so wondrously salvation. Jesus will take me up right within. There's a close where he took me in. I'm singing, oh, that's to his name. I'm singing, Lord, that's to his name. Precious name. God, that's to his name. Precious name. To my heart. Oh, yeah. To my heart. What blood applied. I'm singing love. Right to his name. Now I know it's a little early. And it's a Palm Sunday coming up. But I gotta go here. Every test. From day to day, they will never. Whoa! Ah! It works. The blood still works. The blood still works. The blood still works. Good God Almighty. Woo! I got something to tell y'all. The blood still works. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, 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 neighbor. The blood still works. Lady. Wow. I'm so glad that it will never. I'm so glad that it will never. I'm so glad it will never. Lose. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta get some water right quick. I gotta get some water. I gotta get some water. In my soul. This is my song, praising my Savior on the long. Yes, this is my story. Thank you, Jesus. This is my story. God have mercy. Praise my Savior. I'm praising my Savior. You've been good to me. I'm praising my Savior. Lord have mercy. God, you set me free. Praising my Savior. Lord have mercy. God, you oh, ain't that from y'all? Ain't that from you? That is her name is Charisma. Charismas. What's her name? Charisma something. Let me look. Okay. I love you too. Good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you. Remember to call me if you need me to if you need me for anything for that stuff. All right. Don't hesitate if you need me, baby. I love you. We're gonna have a listening party for a little while and then we're gonna go to bed, y'all. If y'all want to. Y'all know that song, we offer praise. It was this one lady that I found the other day. The first version I ever used to like was by uh this lady named Nikita Fox. I liked that her version. Like her version was really good at first. But my newest version that I like uh was by this one young lady I found. Her name is I don't know even tell her name, but I just let y'all listen to it. I like her voice. She's an up and coming praise and worship leader, and she sounds really good. But check her out. We'll probably be on about another 25 minutes or 30 minutes or so. Cause like I said, I gotta take Jason to school tomorrow night and take care of some business tomorrow. But I want y'all to hear this. Check this out. So check her out right quick. I don't know her name at all, but she cold. I had to get some water, y'all. I feel real dry. Check her out. Look. Oh Lord, hey Mike. Check her out though, y'all. Oh Lord. Lift our voices to say thank you. For goodness and your mercy for us is for your goodness and your mercy for us. And oh Lord. I'm about to put some collar in here, y'all. Ah, that's hot. Nuh-uh, sis, no. No. I don't know what this lady's name is. The other lady is kind of a little bit older. She's a little bit older. Chris was probably like a little bit older than her. She wasn't old. She's a little bit older than her. This is a young girl. She about maybe 30. Here. all right. I don't like the crust. It's weird. I figure I don't like. I know that was my first time ever making crust with butter. I always use. I didn't have nothing else. I don't like it with butter. It tastes buttery. You are what of glory. I love that rasp. Bill, I love that rasp. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the butter because I think that's what I don't like. I'm not used to it. I don't think it's that I don't like it. I'm just not used to it. I like the what's the name better. I like the shortening. It tastes weird. I'm trying to figure out if there's something I left out or something. For your goodness. Okay, I'll show you guys something. Um, but show you a quick break. Did anybody in here get to see this? Everybody get to see? You guys got to see. Everybody got to see earlier when I was explaining it and where I got it from and all that good stuff. So it is a paint by numbers. It is from the Dollar Tree. Um, it is very nice. It came with everything. Only thing I think I'm going to need some more brushes. But I'll give you guys a look, just a quick look, real quick. Only thing that, like I said, like I told everybody, I'm going to use a light because, as you can see, the paint by numbers is really small, very, very small, and really little. It's really small. You can barely see it, but I like it. I'll show you what it looks like. Um, okay, and then you get these. You get the paints. They're numbered, as you can see. Um, also, more paints, and they're all numbered. And you get two brushes, one small one. Okay, put this in here. Put this back here. As you can see, that's gonna be amazing. So I'll probably start that tomorrow. I'm a little tired tonight. I wasn't started tonight, but I'm tired. Mm. So, mm, I know probably ain't nobody ever heard this song, but sis, but I've sung it in here. Here's my worship. Nobody probably heard that in here, but sis, what if anybody in the background? What I'm talking about. Here's my worship, all of my worship. I'm not in silence. I will always worship you. As long as I am breathing. That song, you might have heard it before, but uh, I'm sleepy. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I want to show you this song real quick. I'm tired. Okay, let's see. Since it's too small, we'll probably have to use markers. Yeah, markers work too, wouldn't it? Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Okay. We're missionaries to the Church of Jesus Christ. And this is a young lady who sings with the church Spirit and Truth in Atlanta. And she sings with them in Atlanta. When that cooled down, that got really good. As long as Ooh, I will, I will. As long as I am, I will always. I will. As long as I'm breathing, oh God. As long as I got one breath in my body, oh God. I'm gonna give you glory, oh God. I'm gonna give you glory regardless of how I feel, regardless of how I look. Yeah, God. I am breathing. Always. Always. Oh man.
Because you are worthy, you are worthy, and you are holy.
Wow. Yeah, and I never showed up, Mike.
So here's my worship,
All of
all
my
my worship.
receive.
Receive my worship, all my worship. In order to succeed in this heist, you will need two things, tokens and skill. Each step of the heist will challenge you and reward you with tokens. Use your hard-earned tokens to unlock the next phase of the robbery. Gaining tokens and be skilled enough, and you'll get to the final stage, where you will find the unique and priceless heist getaway cube. But wait, can you make the heist of the century without getting caught? Get ready for the heist and download H-Ball Pool now. We're at Dave's Hot Chicken, and we're gonna try the Dave's cauliflower hot chicken. Mm. It's like a thin fillet. It's so crispy and the flavoring is so good. Wow. This is a cauliflower bite. Mm. I'm gonna give Dave's a 12 out of 10. That was like probably the best thing I've ever had. Yeah, that was the best thing I had my entire life.
Mm.
Can you write the history of bowling without this tournament? The game's greatest test. An event that has hit up the lanes decade after decade. Congratulations! Carved out legacy after legacy. His peak wins here. They're kept alive forever. What about these five bowlers? You won't find a Cinderella story here. Make you learn about it. Let's go. Clap your hands all over the room. You love God. Come on, clap your hands if you really love Jesus. Somebody shout hallelujah. Come on, shout it again. Hallelujah.
This is my guy right here. Antoine? This is my guy. Let's see. So Mike said, well, Joe, I barbecue ribs, baked potatoes, corn on the cob, garlic bread, all on the barbecue. By Chef Ranger 92308 for mama. That is awesome. Mike, that is so awesome. Proud of you, bro. Very proud of you, brother. Great job. Great job, bro. Only thing I see wrong though, and I'm just saying, you know, I know I ain't a mom or anything, but I do wear the title of brother, and I didn't see a piece. I didn't see a plate or nothing. Not even one bone. I do wear it. You got a brother over here. I didn't see a plate my way. No baked potato for me. No piece of rib for me. I guess that's how it is. So I want to sleep pretty good tonight. Yes, it's good sleeping going on taking place tonight. Yes, I drank that water and now it's like, man. Uh, oh man. You guys have a blessed night, y'all. I love you guys. Everybody have a blessed night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be blessed. Okay. Love you all. I gotta go and get myself some rest. I'm tired, y'all. I've been up all day long, and um, I need to go drink some more water if I go to bed. I took my blood pressure pill earlier, y'all. I took my blood pressure pill. I'm about to take my other half now, so I can get really tired and sleepy. So that's why I'm really tired. And then on top of that, I ate already. So stay here with me till I take my blood pressure pill, guys. So right quick. Oh, I got some water left. So I'm going to sleep pretty good. I'm going to sleep pretty good. I'm finishing my pie real quick. Put some what you call that? Some what's the name over the top of this? Thank y'all for watching out for me. Appreciate that love. My wifey has to. My wifey had to. Since they ain't going already. I hate messing with this. Um. Yeah. Yeah. But family also saves plates. LOL. LOL. Yeah, family also saves plates. So So don't think I forgot about that. All right. Okay. Get this on here. Finish up my pie right quick. I am going to do that. No, don't try to give me that, bro. Don't try to give me that. Okay.
One way to avoid expensive car repair bills is to
I
be
give you a pass this time.
the other.
I'm gonna finish up this pie, and then we can go to bed. Look at Derek Cooley singing "Oh We Offer Praise." Derek Cooley, a beast. Do y'all like Derek Cooley? You know Derek Cooley? Cooley? Are you familiar with him, Mike? Sis Jane, do you mess with Derek Cooley? One of the greatest singers of his generation? I'll let you hear the song. Hear a song that he's most famous for. It's called When Sunday Comes. That is a song that he is most famous for. Right here. It's called When Sundays Come. I hope this song is loud enough. But everybody analyzes this song because the man is so cold with it. He's a singer, and anointed. Listen. If y'all can't hear, let me know. I turn it up some. As it gets, Sunday, I won't have to cry no more. Jesus will see my trouble. And all my heart, every burden, all my misery, all my crying, every trial, every tribulation will be left behind. Yep, he passed in 2014. Yep. Yeah, I am tired. I am. I'm gonna pass it out.
I have a word.
Wait, tired.
Don't feel your best.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. You guys have a blessed night. I am tired now, officially all the way tired. You guys have a blessed night. Love you guys. Thank you so much for all everything and all that good stuff. I got stuff to do tomorrow, and I am extremely tired. My other half of my blood pressure pill just kicked in, and you can tell because I am extremely sleepy. So you guys be blessed. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is praise and worship night. So come in with your song ideas uh, for tomorrow because it has been a while. I mean, it has been a while, but I'm saying I want to bring in something fire tomorrow. So give me praise and worship ideas. Uh, I don't know. It's gonna be something. So I love you guys. You guys have a blessed night. Bye, everybody.